Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Zach with Sound Engagement, and we're going to talk about the new Electro-Voice ZLX 8P G2. I'm super excited today to unbox this 8-inch version of the ZLX G2. They haven't had an 8-inch version for a while since the ZXA1, so I was super excited when the G2 came out and they offered an 8-inch version. They also make a 12-inch and a 15-inch version, but today we're just going to focus on the 8-inch version. We own the original ZLX line that came out back in 2013 and the BT version that came out in 2018. And I think it's time to let's unbox this one that's fully in the box and see what's inside. We've already unboxed one over here and had a listen, and for the last, I don't know, couple hours, and I felt like it sounded fantastic. A lot of people seemed a little bit disappointed that it wasn't this or it wasn't this, but I was very excited. As soon as I heard about it this morning, we rushed to our favorite spot that we go and buy gear at, is LFX Professional in Bemidji. Drove that 2 hours and rushed back, plugged it in. Now we're doing a video. So of course we got this fantastic foam that's molded to the speaker cabinet on both sides. We have a 10-foot power cable. The bag. We get that out of the way. Of course, we have all this fantastic information that probably none of us read except for maybe the Quick Smart Guide. To get started, we'll put that over on this side. And that's it. That's what comes in the box. The ZLX 8P G2 with power cable. And of course, they have covers already made too. All right, now that we have this 8-inch unboxed, let's talk about some of the features just on the box itself. The grill, classic Electro-Voice grill. When we listen to it for the first couple hours, it sounds like one sound. It's not like highs and lows, it's one whole thing. I really like having one handle because it's 23.5 pounds. I can lift it. My wife can lift it. Maybe your girlfriend came as a roadie and she needs to lift something. It's always difficult for some people that like, I can't even get my arm up, you know, it's too heavy. But I really like that. I really like that you can use it as a wedge for a monitor, either for DJing or for doing rentals for a musician. A musician can use it as a monitor as well. And then of course, the bottom, the pole mount is in the back. I know in the 12 and 15-inch models, there could be a kickback. So like on the Everse, you can kick it back like that. And their pole mount is more in the middle, and they have multiple handles. But I really like the compactness of this. We're going to use this for like micro systems. You pair them up with a couple 12s, and away you go. Let's flip around to the amp module, to the 1,000-watt amp module, and we'll talk more about the digital mixer and all the features. All right, here is our 1,000-watt amp module. It's got 3 inputs. There's a phantom power on input 1. Input 2 also has a high Z, which would be directly plugging in a guitar pedal or guitar alone if you want. And of course, the Bluetooth pairing, which does with the Quick Smart app. So let's turn it on and show you this fantastic color LCD. All right, let's talk about what's new on the amp module. Of course, there's the color LCD. You can see everything in here. That's all been there before. You can match it up with the ELX200 or EKX line subs. The main EQ, that's new. It's got parametric or graphic EQ. We're using the graphic EQ right now, so you can go by frequency and add or subtract those frequencies. It's got built-in delay. That was not something that was built into the last ones as well. Effects, the overall effects you want to use on the box, you can pick an effect and have it set up in there. The auto feedback suppression, that's brand new in this box. It's never been in a ZLX before. I feel like most people need that today. It's got a mix out with a XLR jack, which I really enjoy. And then of course the Bluetooth. We talked about this before. The Bluetooth is probably the latest Bluetooth version that you can get. It's got a control pair, which you can connect to the Quick Smart app and control everything on the app. You don't even need to be by the cabinet anymore. I really like that. And you can link the speakers. It does have true Bluetooth wireless pairing. What does that mean? It means that you can Bluetooth a signal from one device. That does not mean you can plug in a microphone into channel 1 and have it wirelessly transmit to the other speaker. I think a lot of people talk about that a lot. It's got the LED, so you can set that up like previous versions, and then you can store and recall everything as well. And that's the biggest things. Phantom power on channel 1 was also the biggest addition to this box. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'm super excited about this 8-inch version of the ZLX G2. We're going to use them for DJing. We're going to use them for rentals. We're going to use them for production, especially in breakout rooms. It's going to make life so much easier. But if there was anything I did not cover or you want to know more information about, reach out to me with a comment below or directly. Again, my name is Zach with Sound Engagement, and we'll see you next time.